What's going on, car guys and car gals? Good evening. This is Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And this is Fred Lenartz, the subprime hero.
And we are brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee podcast. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Hopefully you are pumped up and ready for a good first full week of the year.
It's getting ready to happen.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. Folks, it is going to be an exciting week. First full week, like Lou just said, of us being able to get out there and help transport people into new situations in their life. Right? What I mean by that is it's not just about putting people in better, nicer vehicles. It's about putting them in a better situation. Because a lot of times the vehicles they came in are not something that they need to be in. They're unsafe. They're falling apart. They're doing all these things that are not indicative of being happy, right? Like cars that are not having right now, if you're in the wintertime, of course, if your heater's not working, how bad is that? We have clients that come in, you want to help them so bad, especially when you see the kids that come in with them. Man, they're riding in and the windows are all just fogged up and just you feel bad for them, man. So you want to do everything you can. So us as car sales pros, we want to make sure that we're out here helping these people the best that we can. And right now, with the new stimulus just hitting, with all kinds of stuff going on, with people with these new beginnings, it's the beginning of the year. They want fresh starts. You need a fresh start too, right? So you work hard. Make sure that you step into the game tomorrow, Monday morning, ready to freaking knock out a freaking drive that's just as long as you need it to be. Let's go, folks. I'm ready to go.
I'm feeling this right here. I just got done watching Wonder Woman with my son, and then I'm over here hearing the subprime hero just get ready to pull out every tool that he has inside of his barista belt in order to bring solutions to a generation. Man, I'm pumped up like we're getting ready to watch a comic book movie.
Yes, we
so
are.
Go ahead and do me a favor and help us out. Tag a car guy, tag a car gal, and get someone in the cafe. And let's get ready to brew some solutions on the Car Guy Coffee podcast. We'll see you in a minute. Car guys, car gals, welcome to the show. Time to have some fun.
Let's do it.
And solutions. Hey, are you excited to be inside of the cafe like we are right now? Man, I can't tell you how pumped up I am about this year. We just keep rattling off different ideas, and we had to go ahead and hit record at some point and go live with you all. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Oh, man, yeah.
I mean, we're in Dream Central.
We were sitting here just talking, and the one thing is it's the beginning of the year, so a lot of us are sitting down. We've written down our goals. Hopefully you have. If you haven't, you still have time. Get it going, man. Just write it down. Write down everything that you need to get your day and year going, and just be ready for this week and for this next day. The thing is about life is everyone's always worried about 3 months from now, 2 years from now, whatever it is. It's just right now. What do you have that you could focus on and you can grow on, right? right? And the first thing I would say is get your plan out, get your goal. Get a goal, folks. So goals, we're sitting down talking about goals. We're getting excited. We're getting pumped up. 2021. Wow. I'm ready to just have a lot of fun. And I mean, what I mean by that is we're going to put in a lot of work because, I've come to find that I really, like I said, in 2020, the beginning of it, I'm looking forward to being uncomfortable. I'm looking forward to that feeling all year long. Lou and I would say I feel pretty good. I feel about 90% of the time I was pretty damn uncomfortable. I think the whole world was uncomfortable for a while, right?
Yeah.
But I stretched myself out and I did stuff that I've never done before, man. And I'm so thankful that I got to do this ride this last year with Lou. And we got to sit down and crush this Car Guy Coffee game and have a lot of fun, meet people. Like right now we have Michael Landis saying Happy New Year. What's up, Michael Landis? I appreciate you. Like, I see these prayer hands. I don't know how many times I probably use that as a post after your name.
Thank you.
Michael Landis, prayer hands, right? Because it's like so many times I got to say thank you, right? And I appreciate you every single time.
Yes.
And then DJ. I know DJ just got the book that I bought a book from his book. I got it shipped to his house. He's going to sign it and he's going to send it. I'm looking forward to reading it. It's going to be very exciting. I'm pumped up about it, folks.
Show talking about it. That's.
Oh, we'll have them on the show as soon as we get a chance to. We have a huge lineup, and we're going to talk about the next
Happy New Year.
Few.
I know what
months,
it's like
basically.
being brown in America.
Yeah,
I know a little something about that too. It's an incredible experience that he's putting down on paper, and it's a fun ride to know the person that we're talking to, and because I've been jumping in the book on the east side, so you can get it either way. DJ, do us a favor and let people know. Go ahead and drop in the comment box how they can get themselves a copy of your book and your experience, because folks, it's definitely something that will upshift and uplift you.
I know you can get his book.
That they know how to get it.
You can type in his name, and you can type his name in an Amazon search on your. It's available right now on Amazon softback. You could also download it on Kindle, listen to it. I did download the Kindle, but then his book came out so quick right afterwards. I was like, well, I'll just wait till I can read it. So I'm excited about that. So it's going to be really neat to be able to read it. I think once I'm done reading that, I'm going to review it. Then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to talk with him. We're going to talk about some stuff. I got to do that with El Patron. I got to do that with Sean Hayes. So I'm looking forward to doing that with you. Actually, I got to do it with Glenn Lundy. I just read his book way before his Morning Five. His was an online book that was free also. And it was a lot of fun to sit down and read his Morning Five. It was very eye-opening to see what kind of patterns that you can form in a morning that can actually help you excel and become so much more than you ever have. Folks, I'm going to pop this up really quick.
Bing bong.
Boop, there it is. This is how you can get DJ's new book, folks. Get you some. It's ready to go. 2021, it's going to be some amazing stuff. We got DJ dropping books. We got all kinds of stuff going on. Everyone, be thankful for what you have going on. Be thankful for what you have in front of you, and understand that there's nothing but having fun and just with that growth is such a good feeling. I'm looking forward to 2021. Lou and I, once again, I'm going to go back to our goals. We were talking about some goals earlier, right? And the way we start our goals, and before we do anything, and before you could even get to the next level of life, before you can keep growing, there's 3 things that you do. It's 3 F's. And so we need to get to that before we can get any further in the show, because it's really important that we, as people who are always brewing solutions, we're looking to keep growing. So let's brew and let's make sure that we forgive, focus, and fly before we go any further, folks. Go ahead, Lou, break it down.
Car guys, car gals, and all you solutionaries out there, make sure that you are not carrying the weight of 2020 with you going into 2021. We are doing what it takes to go to the next level, and it's going to require your focus, but you can't focus if you can't forgive. Once you focus, then you fly and focus and focus and fly, and you keep growing. Keep growing. Help me out on 3. 1, 2, 3. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Keep growing. Keep growing.
All right.
I can't wait till we get it like an entire
we will. And we're going to do that one day. And I can't wait.
Together, just,
I can tell you, man, my shoulders. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of made my arms tired. Not because I don't want to, it's because I've been doing that all year. I'm a little short from working out. Not gonna lie, but I'm trying to do some stuff. I told my wife I want to have her birthday's March, much like mine. Mine's March 19th, hers is March 15th. So in March, by March 15th, I want to be in good shape. I told her by her birthday I was going to be in that.
I hear you, man.
But anyway, so I got to have a why. That's my why.
I got you. My why is to hit 40 and be like, yo, I was never like this in my 30s. And then I got G, getting ready to really get on me, like serious. It's about to be nuts. And I'm helping him with wrestling, so it's about to be a fun 3 months. And I'm already feeling, like, oh man, it's going to be fun. Folks, we are trying to transform. We're trying to upgrade. If you didn't get to catch the episode that we had before we jumped into this new year, we talked about the different changes that are happening with different vehicles, the new models that are coming out, the new technology that's being released, and how the name is the same, but it's just upgrading. It's just making adjustments to better present itself to the world and in the experience for the customer that is giving. And so with that, we are doing the same thing that we can do too. So the more people that we get to blend our resources and our technologies and our skills and our talents with, the better things get. And these people are helping bring a message to each and every one of you. And we're so excited to be teamed up with such a great team of solutionaries that are trying to make sure that we are getting a great message out there. And we'd like to say again, welcome to the Caffeinated Culture crew. Exogloss. They are an incredible product that can not just help you present product that brings value, but also make sure that you're protecting your customer and the person that you're taking care of. These guys
right here. Exogloss, folks. Lift you up. There they are again.
There they go. I can never get up here. I got to stand too high.
He's not tall enough. But no, we are very excited to be partnered up with these folks, man. Seriously, right here. These people right there.
These guys.
Right there. Right there. All right. So we're excited. We also have a great partnership right now with some really great folks that I'm so happy to call friends now.
Yes. Solutionaries.
Yes. Much dealership toolkit. Oh yeah. You got Liz. You got Rich. And then we met Erica, their marketing girl.
And they all
amazing.
Know how to make you smile. Every single one of them had a different.
No, they're like all about the future. They're all about growth, and they're just now allowed to do the growth that they need to have. And because of that, it's going to be 10 times what they used to be. So I'm so excited to be part of that and to see the growth and to be a person who can sit here. I have to keep trying to get through these lines. I wish I could put both eyes in both those circles. But I'm excited to team up with these people. They have a great product that you dealerships need. Listen, come on closer. These dealerships need to listen to me. Dealership Toolkit is the future. Dude, they're going to really
move your head up closer to the camera. Closer, and you can put the glasses on. Right there. A little closer. Oh, it's going to be a stretch. 2021 is going to require you stretch, people. You can do it, Fred.
All right, good enough. But no, man. And, I'm sorry. I know you guys are probably tired of watching us go through there. Maybe you're loving it. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. Look, hold on. No, missed that. Okay, enough with that.
Okay,
so, folks,
sorry.
We're done with that. We're back to seriousness. We are so excited to have Dealership Toolkit in our solutionary belt and our barista belt, whatever you want to call it. They're gonna be helping a lot of people this next year. They're already growing, and because they had some restrictions, and now they don't have those restrictions anymore. Those restrictions have let them open up to be able to do everything. And those restrictions weren't bad things. Just that you guys have to understand when you're in this business, sometimes things happen.
Sometimes you brew a bad batch, and then you move on. But one thing that I'm excited about, just like everybody out there that gets a new set of tools, you do stuff to play with it. So we're playing with our new stuff, and it's cool to have our new friends in here, brewing solutions with us. So we're so excited because,
of course,
on the marketing side, I just want to make sure that people understand real quick before we jump to the next thing, that they know Dealership Toolkit can help you on your marketing side absolutely reduce your ROI while helping your BDC and helping your BDC that you don't even have. What? If you want more information about that, you can get information just by messaging us and asking us what kind of solutions do they have for us, because you definitely want to know. But we're excited to have them inside of the barista belt combination of solutions that are coming to you, just like other incredible people like Jason Garris and Nexel. When we're talking about a tool that is definitely helping people prospect with the power of social media, this is something that your salespeople need to have inside of their hand if you truly, truly want to help make sure that they go, let's see, get the Nexel. Whoa. No, other way. Other way. Whoa.
No.
Nexel. Whoa. Whoa.
All right,
Okay.
so yes,
so, but get you some of that. Jason Garris, incredible, and always helping you get to that next sale. You want more information about them and how they can save you a ton of money inside of your marketing plan. Give us a shout. We'll definitely get you connected to the right people. That'll make you. This is one solution right here. If you want to know more about Nexel, the Elite FI partners are partnered up with Nexel, and it's exciting to see what it is that they're doing out there. So just again, we're just talking to some incredible people. They got cool videos like this.
Elite FI. If you don't have us, you're not doing it right. Okay, that's not an official slogan, but it would be really cool.
It's not.
Elite FI. If you ain't got us, you ain't got the right guy.
If you ain't got us, why?
Yes, Elite FI. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
You ain't a car guy if you ain't Elite FI.
No, that's right. If your F&I department doesn't have this company, then it's not elite.
But they are some serious solution areas.
Really folks. I mean, these. I'm going to tell you, Michael Hoffman, great person. He's constantly doing something to grow. This year, he just added on to his repertoire. He started posting his videos also on Instagram. So if you guys haven't been following him on Instagram, make sure you reach out to him on Instagram. He's starting to post all his daily videos that he's been doing. Very proud of you, Michael. You're growing tons. And it's cool to see, we're a brotherhood here, and it's really cool to see our brotherhood become something bigger. It's our family, and I'm proud of you, man. So keep doing your thing. And of course, we also have one of our closest and dearest friends, the Think
A team that makes you think.
How do I know I got one of the big ones?
What?
Because they are CGC approved. I'll do it this way. How about that?
CGC.
So Think Ag Group, you have some amazing people. So they have some solutions for you all over the place. Make sure you guys reach out.
Really make you think.
www.thinkaggroup.com. Make sure you guys go check them out. So folks, much love to everyone. Think Ag Group. Man, we need to talk. I appreciate you guys. We need to talk really soon. We haven't talked a little bit. New Year, time to get on a combo. I'm looking forward to this Thursday night, folks. This Thursday night, by the way, Think Tank, we're going to have Scott Joseph, folks. If you guys don't know who Scott Joseph is, you guys need to come watch this. Come join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. Scott Joseph is one of those guys that's a business guru. I mean, he started things. He did things as a young man that most people didn't have the gully or the huevos to do it, right? Marbles. So he had him. He went out and started his company, J&O Marketing, and he was like pretty much young in the business. You're talking about a year in the business. We got to interview him, so I got to hear the story, and he just went out and did it. Said, this is just not happening, so I could do this, and why not? And he did it, and he's doing it big. And now he owns multiple stores, Honda stores. He's partnered into all kinds of other types of businesses. He's become friends and mentorships with all kinds of other business heads. He's the host of the Fourth Box. He's also the host of the Move Crush Count. He's also this guy can keep listing things that he is doing right now. Keep looking at this camera, even though I know it's the middle camera. Don't know why, but I'm doing it. So, but he's an amazing guy, folks. If you guys don't know how to get onto that, go to www.thinkaggroup.com. Go up to their swag. Just hit the swag tab. When you get there, inside there's a link to the Think Tank Thursday night, Thursdays Think Tank. It's an amazing show, folks. Lou and I, we happen to be co-founders of the show. We're real pumped up that we got to become one of the original people who got the help start it, get it going. We get to be there every week. We get to have like front row center conversations with people like
awesome people.
They've had Glenn Lundy, El Patron, Rui Treminio. They, Jason Garris. They've had Dave Gamble, Super Bowl champion. David Gamble. Also, what an amazing person he is. Anyway, there's so many. Pretty much everybody who's come on that show.
You don't got to do anything to get this time except grab yourself something that helps quench your thirst.
That's
and
it.
jump into the tank with a bunch of solutionaries that
That's
are trying to find a way to help everybody's social media techniques and marketing in general get
cheesy.
in a way that is more productive, in a way that makes you think, in a way that you haven't thought before. That's why it's a great place to be. Think tank. Get you some. Get in there.
Yes. So now that we've talked about our sponsors and our family and our what we plan on doing, and we have some other things that we want to talk about.
What you want to talk about?
You see this right behind me?
You see that?
I do. It's 1/20/2021, season 2, folks. Season 2, Car Guy Coffee is happening. We've already recorded some stuff, but we're going to be but we have so many people. I have a list. I mean, I'm going to just name drop a couple.
All right, needs to drop a name.
I'm going to name drop a couple. Folks, Herb Anderson from Dealer Top. Come on now. An amazing car guy. He's much like us. He has a full-time job working at a dealership, yet he has his own show. I do appreciate him coming on the show. I know he's a busy guy, much like us.
Yep.
Oh, I'm excited to have him on there. We also have Car Business Done Better, Sean Welsh. I got him. We haven't put in an absolute date yet, but he's already confirmed that he's all about coming on the show. I'm excited to have him on the show. Folks,
you're going to get.
I got a big name, Michael Cirillo. I don't know if you guys know who that guy is, but he's doing some big stuff. He's got his own show. He's got a lot of things going. He is an amazing person also. I've seen him featured on Glenn Lundy multiple times. I've seen him on a lot of other shows. He has, like I said, he does have his own. We're going to not spill too many more beans. I have some people that I could also bring out that I could talk about. Man, I'm sure you guys have all seen the hats, the shirts. You guys have all seen the selling cars like candy bars. Oh, now I hope I'm pronouncing his last name right because it is the coolest last name. But John Resurrection.
Come on, I love it.
It's the coolest name.
That's how I say it.
It's the coolest name.
That's how I say it.
It's uplifting. It makes you want to feel like get a second chance, right? You keep going, you keep growing, and don't stop. Won't stop.
A lot of connections.
A big, all kinds, and I can tell that this guy's an amazing person. He's right up my alley. I can't wait to have him on the show. And that's just a few of the people. I got a list right here. I'm not going to drop too many more, but I do have a list, and that's not even everybody that's already asked. I also have our sponsors that are going to be coming on the show. Obviously, we're going to have our new sponsors.
Stuff.
We're going to bring back our I Think Ag Group sponsors. We're going to bring back the Elite F5 sponsor, but of course our new sponsors, Terry Torline, he's going to be coming on the show. I'm looking forward to having him on the show. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
It's going to be a lot of hip. Don't do abs the day before.
And I know that Rich, and then of course Rich from Dealership Toolkit, he put out a video after we did our show.
That was a great video.
Dude's a natural. I'm so excited. I can't wait to have him on the show. You can tell that he is a sales pro.
Yes.
Professional, and he's very confident in what he does. He also believes in what he does. He's a hands-on type of guy, right? So though he is at the level where he's at his company, he is still putting his hand in everything. He wants to be part of it. He wants to be part of the growth. And he loves it. And he's excited about growth. And right now, like I said, they don't have one arm tied behind their back anymore. They're going full steam ahead. 2 punches. Punch, boom, 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 boom. So I'm excited about that. And of course, we're going to have a whole bunch of repeat customers coming back. You know what I mean? We're going to have some follow-up going on. We're going to have a lot of that. But here's folks, I don't know if Lou's down with it, but I already kind of mentioned it to him, but I think he is. I think that we're going to change it up. I think we're going to call certain nights like Saturday or Sunday nights, and then Tuesday mornings and Thursday mornings. We're going to call them different shows for different types of things. We're going to have our five-liner still. You guys love the five-liner. I know I do. The five-liner is a lot of fun. Then we're going to have one of the days it's going to be our follow-up show. Ooh. So it's going to basically be, instead of like 3 episodes. I mean, instead of 1 episode, broke up 3, it's going to be 3 episodes in 1 week. And so it's going to be some work. So
It's going to be a lot of brewing, folks.
but we also are excited to
brewing.
announce that we also have the Cargal Coffee. I think we've talked about it
Yes.
a few times. We have the Cargal Coffee episodes going to be coming out soon. We do need to get down with the ladies. Happy birthday recently.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's show. Let's see if they can pick out who those car gals are inside of this. Can you see?
I know where
Can
they
you see
are.
where they are? Can you see which ones they are?
Oh, I can't reach that far.
Uh-oh.
My hand came down. I see them. They're up right above the Car Guy. You see where it says Car Guy Coffee Podcast? There's the sisters with the big smiles. That's them. So yeah, they are going to be the hosts of the Car Gal Coffee Podcast. We're excited about that. They are excited about it. We're going to have a lot of great guests. It's going to be a huge side. I want to have not just female guests. It's going to be male guests too. But we are going to hear a lot of women's side of the business. It's going to be a lot of fun to hear the goods, the bad, the ugly, and the real. But these are 2 very successful car gals that have come up in the business. They've been in and around the business for their whole lives. So they definitely know what it's about. But they're kind of more new when it comes to running a dealership, as in at the level they're running it at. But they're doing it at such a classy and fast and an amazing level of professionalism, and I love what they do. They do it while they're having fun. So I can't wait to see what's going to happen with the show. I'm excited, folks. It's going to be a whole lot of the opposite of what we do.
A whole lot of that.
Though that didn't make any sense because I didn't know what to say. But I thought it was going to make sense when it came out. But it wasn't clever. So, folks, can't kill me.
It happened.
No one's perfect. No one.
No.
I mean, as much as I want to be, I'm not. But I try. I try my best to deliver the most perfect product for you folks as possible. But I think part of the perfection is the imperfection.
That's right.
That's right. Special roast right there, folks. Brewing Solutions. And all you got to do is get you some. I remember just sitting here, just talking about this stuff, talking about folks, man, we just want to bring a change to the car business. We want to make it more fun and more optimistic and for you to see that you can have fun in the business. You can be creative and do things that other people think are weird and they don't understand why you're doing it. We do this whole podcast for so many reasons, but most importantly, we do it for the car business. This is what we're trying to leave, some kind of stamp, some kind of legacy in this business. I want to leave this business where when I retire or whenever I'm gone, people are like, you remember that Subprime Hero and the Car Guy and that Car Guy Coffee podcast? That was fun stuff. That was a different time in the car business. They were innovators. They did some stuff that was unique. And that's what I want to be remembered for in the car business, is being that guy who had fun. And promise you, any of y'all, if you ever deal with us, Lou and I, you get a chance and you're lucky enough to hire us in your store and hire us to come in and consult whatever it is that we end up doing in the future. I'm not saying today, but if you want it, holler at me. But you know what I'm saying.
Give us
But what I mean is it's just that if you get that opportunity, we're going to have one thing that's going to happen is a lot of fun. And that's number 1. Number 2, just like anything else, like anybody else can promise you, we're going to make a lot of money together. But the most important thing, we're going to have a lot of fun doing it. You're going to have a smile on your face every day. You're going to look forward to getting to work that day because guess what? It's fun. The way we do our training, the way we show people how to do what we do, the way that we can implement things and bring leads into your store, the way that we can help your finance department get stronger, the way we can show your people out in the front how to close deals. And what's crazy is today's world, it's not about the slide a card to sell a car anymore, folks.
How to get your message right there.
Straight up. Just tell them and have fun. But you got to be out there and you have to be consistent.
Yes.
Consistent.
Consistency.
Key. I've been noticing a lot of people using that word. It's good. Use that word.
Use that word.
Yeah. So use it because it's true. Make sure that you do that, folks. I'm excited. I'm excited for so much growth. Things are happening. And when it does happen, it's going to be huge.
I mean, you're lobbing it up over here because, I really want to make sure that
I'm done. Where's my mic? Let me drop that mug. Happy 2021, folks. Season 2's coming. Frelinar Subprime Hero up in the Easy.
Check
right
it out.
next to the car guy, Ramirez.
And it's not, I mean, don't call it a comeback, right? I've been here for years. I've been the car guy for a long time, and you're just getting ready to see what it is that we can do when we get the chance to be amplified by some incredible solutionaries that are helping to announce to the entire industry that you can increase your ROI and have fun. You can build relationships. I mean, these are the points that I want to make sure that you know that we have great solutionaries that we're connected to that want to help you out. And you need to stay tuned to the things that it is that we're talking about. We want to help you with your ROI. We want to help make sure that you and everybody inside of your business knows how to get and process a lead. We want to make sure that your morale is completely caffeinated to where you are considered a best place to work inside of your state, inside of your city, inside of your area. Plus, you're the best place to purchase from. Not just sell, but work. Okay?
Wow.
We also want to make sure that you understand how to have that mindset. But everybody has the mindset. They understand the flow of your store from the marketing side to the sales side to the cleanup side to the mechanic side. Everybody is on the same frequency, doing what it takes to make sure that your business, your dreams come true, because everybody's rowing in the same direction. Then we're going to make sure, I mean, at the heart of all that, you're having fun while you then, because you've done everything that you're supposed to do the right way, the honest way, a true solutionary way, you then have an impact on your community. You impacting your community, then you worry about your revenue. Your relationships are the things that are going to root you to doing what it is that's going to make you flourish. And you're going to flourish in more ways than just your bottom line. But your bottom line will go up automatically if you start sipping the solutions that so many of these solutionaries are connected with us and have. But from there, your quality of life is going to get better. We're going to make sure that that's implemented inside of your world. If you have any questions about how it is that we can help you out, a quick conversation, a quick phone call with either one of us will help you know real quick where your solutions are at and how actually inexpensive it is to turn your dealership into a caffeinated culture place of business that makes sure that everybody is uplifting each other. They forgive, focus, and flying. They're focused on where it is that the company wants to go, and they can help you achieve that. Plus, we team up with these great solutionaries that have you doing things elite.
Man,
we think about that.
We have so many partnerships right now, and each one of them have such great value. You know, I know we talked about our sponsors here a few moments ago, and when we did, you know, you guys saw from our hearts how much they mean to us as people. But their companies, you know, and we express that also, is how great these companies are. So you have to understand that what you get with Car Guy Coffee when we come in and we ever get that opportunity to sit down with you, you're going to get.
It's going to change your life.
Oh my gosh. You know how you ever had that. I remember being at some dealerships in certain parts of the country and that coffee van come rolling in. They had all these different coffees, you know, different shots. And you had like, you want the Jamaican, you want this, you want that. You're like, yes, and yes, right? Triple shot, quad shot. Let me get all that. And your teeth just turn yellow after you drink it. But I remember they had all these different brews and these different styles, and they were just so whatever you needed, they had. And that's what we're going to bring for you. Like, you know, you need a double shot. Well, man, let me get you a double shot of this Elite FI. Oh, by the way, Elite FI, if you mix in a little bit of Elite FI, but you take a single shot over here. All you need just a single shot of Exogloss up in this mug right here. But you need a little flavor dash.
I'll get you some.
Of this dealership toolkit. You throw that in there. But then to follow up with that, once you guys get settled in after a few months, we need to make sure that we get Think Ad Group up in here doing their thing. All right? Because what they can do is they could bring in that flavor to make sure you retain all your customers that you currently have. They're going to get into your database and make sure that it's done right. So that's what I'm talking about.
It's like Think Ad Group is what it's like trying to explain to your kid, hey, listen, there's food at home. You know what I mean? We don't got to keep eating out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's food that's really good food that we intentionally purchased for the cooking. You know what I mean? And we paid a price to get that, and it's there. And it's going to be better than anywhere else in most case scenarios. Let's go ahead and think about that and go dig into the cupboards. You know what I mean? But I want to try this cool new thing, and I don't want to call my new customers. Well, my old customers, right? No, you got so many customers in the cupboard. You need to go ahead and think about that. Put that in your cup, sip on it, and look at your business as understanding that there's so much that you're sitting on that you can dig into if you had the right team of people helping you do that. But again, so many solutions that are brewing out there, and we want to know how you're doing it. What is it that you're doing to help farm your actual customer database? Give us some tips and tricks.
We got some ideas. We also are going to be doing a featured spot every week. It's going to be, and I don't know the exact title yet, but we're going to introduce every week a highlighted car person out there, and that we believe is doing it on social, having fun,
of the week.
being a solutionary, being the type of person that other people can look up to, laugh at, even bringing light when it was so dark in this business. We already have a nominee, and I've already told him who he is, so we'll be announcing that. I'm going to be sending him some stuff.
I love him. He's so hilarious.
Yeah, it's going to be great, guys.
Like, I finished watching one of his videos, and I'm like, Tiff, come here. This guy, he's hilarious. And I'm sitting there cracking up, and some of them she gets, and other ones she's like, I guess I got to be a car guy to get it. It's like, yeah, you got to be a car guy to get that. Shoo. That was hilarious. And then I'll go watch it again. Man, I can't wait to announce it. Sorry.
No, we're excited. So, season 2 is coming around. We have all these new guests. We're bringing in new things that we're going to be dropping every week to introduce. Starting the first week of season 2, we're going to be dropping that same series that we're talking about there. That person is going to be putting a video out. We're going to use that video in every show, have some fun with it. I need to get Matt Damos rolling on his mentor moments. I got to get him rolling. I know he wants to do them, so we just got to make it happen. Live correspondence is what DJ's saying. You need live correspondence out there. We already have that in the brewing, my friend. That is in the pot, brewing up as we speak. That's going to be something that we're going to do. I really want to provide that for some people that I know. I want to send them out doing some stuff. I like being here at the cafe. I'm not much, on trying to always be somewhere else. I like being here. So obviously, the more people that can be out there helping out, the better. So we're pumped up about that. Look, we all got Michael Offman too. What's up, my friend? Hello, my brothers. Hashtag CGC season 2. You know what's up.
Hello, my brother.
Hello, brother.
Hello, my friend.
Yes, yes. And now,
hello. We are saying
hashtag forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Heck yeah,
I like
you know
that.
what's up.
I don't think anybody's put that combination together.
That's the first. That's a good one.
I like that. I'm gonna write that down.
Rena, what's going on, Rena Watts? How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. We're about to probably hop off here in a second, so we just wanted to come on, drop our first live of the year. We have some great stuff coming up on Thursday. We should have some kind of brew going on. I got to get the time corrected on it. Hopefully, we can get that worked out. If not, we'll make that work out. I'm sure I can get somebody, but I can promise you Thursday we're going to have a live show for you that's going to have a guest. So who that guest is, I'm not sure 100%, but either way, we do have some episodes dropping this week. Either way, so you're going to have some fun.
Right now, you need to make sure that you do get some of the brew that's out there for you guys. We have some incredible solutionaries like Michael Offman from Elite FI Partners, who has helped us to launch into the elite stratosphere of solving transportation problems for our customers. We are so pumped up about that. But all the way from down under, we are also connected with Michael Dooley is everywhere right now. Every time I look at and go someplace, I'm like, this guy is really jumping over the ocean. And I love it because it shows everybody that, hey, look.
Putting consistent videos out every single day.
All the time.
That's the key, folks. I don't know if y'all know the ancient car guy coffee secret. What I do is I can put out a video every day. Click. That's what I do, and that's how I've been breaking it. And that's what I'm going to keep doing, folks. I've committed to another year of doing quick brews, lot walks, etc., as long as we both shall live. Now, what I am going to be doing for real is I'm going to be working on really strong, changing it up a little bit, the way I probably do it. I might even step away from the live video for the quick brews, just so I can do some cool editing with them. I haven't been able to do that for a while, so I think that the live was really good for me to really get my, and this would probably be a good tip for all y'all out there. The live was a good way for me to get used to talking on the fly, having pressure of having to go through those words and to settle for the stumbles. You know, because when you're recording yourself, you could stumble and say, stop, I'm going to
wipe the whole thing
and do it all over.
A good piece.
But it doesn't matter. It's just one stumble. So it's okay. So it's actually helped me a whole lot, I think, with my video techniques and the way that I record and how I act in front of a camera and all that. So I think that I know that I'm ready to do it. And so I'm excited about trying to do it a little bit more different and catered for how I want it to be. I can add like different, like how we got stuff down here right now. I can do all kinds of extra stuff going on. It's cool doing it on these things here, and I probably will record it on this because I can do these little, but then I could take it, use it on Splice, which is a great app for you folks out there if you're not using it for your phone editing on your phone. Splice is like money for real. So I can do a couple spots for you. DJ, I love you, DJ, because everybody's like, oh, I'll do this for you, I'll do that, you know, and I don't blame you. I'd want to do it for the Car Guy Coffee podcast too. We're a lot of fun. And you know what? You never know, brother. We may have to reach out and get you to do something like that for me all day long. So let's see what's going on. Live correspondence. Doing well, saying hi because I knew you from Louisville, my hometown. That's right. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming on. Live is next level. It is next level. Go cards. That's right. It is next level. It takes practice and it's work, but honestly, it's just once you do it, you just do it. You just go with it and just no regrets. No regrets.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Regrets.
Yep, they were great. It's not easy. Yeah, I appreciate that. You know, they're not easy, but I tell you, like I said, it's helped me grow leaps and bounds in 1 year's time, you know, being able to do those videos. It's fun because these like memories are starting to pop up and I can watch videos when I first started and all this stuff.
You see your growth.
Yeah, I see the growth and I see the things that I wanted to happen, you know, and all that type of stuff. So it's a lot of fun. I see the go-karts. Go-karts. I'm just kidding.
Because we won this year.
Go-karts. Yeah, you guys did. It was pretty incredible because we both were horrible the whole game and then you guys won at the end.
Okay, I stopped watching. Every time I started watching, it was like, we're losing the lead. I'm going to go wash dishes.
That's right. Dkentucky got their win the other night, which is exciting. Mr. Dante Allen had 7 3-pointers. Local Kentucky boy come here. His dad actually went to high school at my high school, Dante Smith's, which is really cool. So it's pretty neat to see him pop up through. His dad can shoot threes like that too. He's like crazy, like just scoring machine. So it's really neat to see that happen. But he's much taller than his dad is.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what it's like to be taller than your dad.
I do.
I'm not taller than my dad, and
I was taller than my dad. Me and my brother both were taller than my dad. We're like, "What's up, Dad?"
Wow.
Yeah, my dad's like 5'9". We're both like, I'm 6'1" ish, and my brother's like 6'2", 6'3". So
who else is tall on your side?
All my dad's brothers. My dad's a short one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's 4 brothers. He's the oldest, and he's a short one. Everyone else is 6 foot plus.
What I'm excited about is I'm the tallest of my siblings. I'm the big kid.
Went to Manuals. That's what I'm talking about. Nice.
Hey.
Yeah, I went to down here in North Hardin, out here in Radcliffe, Kentucky.
What?
North Hardin High School. We were the North Hardin Trojans. So that's what I'm saying.
So many people wait.
I wait for your quick brews to come on, man. And I know you do. DJ, I can tell you, especially as of recent, you have been the most consistent trying to catch it when it's live. And I appreciate that. You know, means a lot. You know, folks, if you guys want to catch it, that's what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start pre-recording them. And then I'm going to have it where they're going to be released every day at the same time. So you know when to expect them. And I think that's one of the hardest things with doing it live is sometimes I get too caught up where I can't record. So if I put it on a schedule, then I have to make it happen. So I can record it some other time real quick, boom, 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 where so I can record stuff, but I'm always like, I can't do it live. Somebody might walk in. It's kind of awkward, blah, blah, blah. So, you know, I'm trying to make it work. So I think it'll be better. I'm going to try to make it like where it's like 1 o'clock every day. And I think I'm going to add a couple more videos I think I'm going to do 2 more videos a day. I just got to figure out what it's going to be. I don't want to overdo it to where I can't figure out content because, man, it can wreck your brain. But, I've overcame that. I don't even worry about that
Tie it
anymore.
all together.
Yeah.
It all comes together.
I got to just think of something, set it up. Maybe I don't know. I'm about to figure that out, though. It's going to happen by season 2. When season 2 starts, all kinds of stuff shifts. So,
Yes.
folks, I'm excited. We appreciate you all for jumping on tonight. I don't know if there's anything else we need to talk about.
No, just make sure that you do what it is that you can do to rise up to the occasion. What is the occasion? It's that you were chosen to be alive today. You were chosen to do what it is that you were created to do. Nobody's going to paint your masterpiece for you. It's up to you to do so. So we want to make sure that we encourage you to forgive, focus, and fly so that you can keep growing, so that you can keep changing the world all around you, because the world within you is exploding with so much joy, so much passion, so much actual connection with who it is that you were intended to be. There's so much more to this brew. There's so much more to Fred than you can get just inside of a live. There's so much more than you can get than just inside of one cup, one conversation. But one thing that we are encouraged to keep doing, and that's make sure that we're getting better with every brew. And I want to make sure to make this announcement to all of you all. Arise, shine, for the light has come, and the glory and the brilliance, for your light has come. Your light has come. Wrong way. Your light has come. Your light has come. You gotta say that to yourself. You gotta make sure that you understand nobody is going to shine your light for you. Okay? Your light has come. And the glory and the brilliance of the Lord has risen upon you. So there is great news to share. That's Isaiah 6:1. Car guys, all of you solutionaries out there, arise like the solutionaries that you are. Arise like the problem solvers that you are. Arise like the husbands, the wives that you were intended to be. The sons, the daughters, the brothers, the neighbors, the community servants, the servant leaders, the leaders. Arise. It's time. It's that year. You got to leave those excuses behind.
It's that day. It's that moment.
Wipe that
Folks,
off.
Be encouraged.
Be an encouragement.
Do it.
Okay?
Yep.
Hit your chest one time, everybody.
Be it,
Take
man.
that.
You have to, man. It's not just, 2020. I remember at the beginning of the year I put out videos like 2020 is going to give you perfect vision. It's going to give you that time to really think about your growth. You're going to really see who you are this year. You're going to be able to see what your future is. I remember that. You know what? It was true. So true. I put out a post yesterday, but it was actually something I saw Trump put out. It's not necessarily his quote. It was something he put out. So I'm not sure if it's just a generic unknown quote, but it's the, if 2020 didn't bring the hustle out of you, it was never in you. It ain't in you, is what I said. I know it was something like that, right? So it's so true. But here's the thing. And I didn't mean that in a bad way for people who feel guilty maybe from reading that, or maybe go, well, just because I didn't have a year and I sat back and did nothing last year doesn't mean I don't got no hustle in me. Well, maybe it does. But what I mean by that, yeah, we all have that opportunity. We all can forgive. And that's the thing about Forgive, Focus, Fly. We all can take a moment and forgive ourselves for all the stuff that we did last year, for nothing, for doing nothing. If we did nothing last year, if you did nothing last year, it's okay. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Guess what? It's a new year. But it's not just a new year. New year is just a good marker, and it's a good way to get excited and think, oh, I'm not going to do this or that. I've done it for this many days. It's a set date. It's all this stuff, and it's an important date. A new year is an important year. It's an important time. But every day you can do this. You can choose to wake up and do that. You can choose to wake up and be better than you were the day before. You can choose to wake up and be whatever. You could choose not even wake up. You could choose after you make a horrible act to be better than you were. Like, oh my God, I messed up. Oh man, I need to forgive myself, and I need to go ahead and just wrong my right and keep doing what I'm supposed to do. So, yes, 2021. Let's do it, folks. Let's not procrastinate. Let's not wait till it's over. Let's not say, oh, I wish I would have, or this and that. Let's no excuse it. Let's go for it. Let's be the best version of ourselves. Let's forgive, focus, fly. Let's keep growing, and let's get ready for season 2 of Car Guy Cafe.
Cafe.
Get ready for it because it's going to be dope.
And
it's going to be the best season ever. It's going to be double the fun, double the pleasure. It's all that kind of stuff. It's double dragon, motherfudgers. Boom. So don't mess with it because when you do, you're going to get some problems. You know what I'm saying? So be ready.
Speaking of problems,
lineups.
The problems of successful people and the problems of those that have many failures, which is usually successful people have many failures, right? But all of those are in the same place.
Yes, they are.
They're behind you. They're behind each and every one.
Right. So get ready because everything's behind you. That moment, this word I just said, it's behind you now. Yeah. All those things, it's constantly behind you. Everything you just did, you have no control over that. It's over. Focus on what you have control over. It's every act that you're getting ready to do. Just do it. Do what you need to do. Do what's necessary. Read the books. Plan your day. Reach out to people that you need to reach out to. Call your clients that you need to call. Learn your product knowledge. Get excited about your job every morning. Get yourself in better shape. Eat better. Love more. Make love more. Whatever you need to do more of it and have fun. I'm just saying. I love it.
We can keep going.
I love it.
We can keep growing.
Make
keep
love
saying
more. But it's true. You
Yes.
should. Enjoy life. The fruits of life. I love life. And I think that we all should love life. And we should all enjoy life. And we should all keep growing. Peace out, everybody. We appreciate you guys. DJ.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming on tonight. I appreciate you.
You are awesome. Thanks for being a trooper with us. Car Guys, Car Cows, thank you again for being in the cafe and getting this year started in the caffeinated kind of way. This is Lou Ramirez, the Car Guy.
And this is Ferlin Arts, the subprime hero.
And you have been brewing solutions on the Car Guy Coffee Podcast.
Yes, you have.
Let's brew.
Let's brew. Y'all have a great night. See ya when I see ya. Peace.
Focus.